You have no idea how ready. Listen, I've been watching all your talks, people crying and breaking down. You're not breaking me today, Jada.
I've broken you enough.
Some years back, Will and Jada were on the top 5 Hollywood It Couple list. It looked like a match made in the entertainment industry heaven, and they could do absolutely no wrong in anyone's eyes. This continued until they both started to open up more to the general populace about their marriage, sexual life, and all. The actor, film producer, and former rapper Will and his wife Jada in their 24 years of marriage have been what the Gen Z would ordinarily refer to as #couple goals. The actor met his now wife on the set of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1990, when she auditioned to play the role of his girlfriend. Although Jada didn't get the role in the hit series, Nia Long was later chosen to play the part, they never lost touch with one another and remained friends. At the time of their meeting, Will was married to Cherie Zampino, whom he shares his first son, Trey Smith, with. They finalized their divorce in 1995, and shortly after, Will and Jada reconnected and started dating. The couple got married on December 31st, 1997, and not long after welcomed their son Jaden Smith in 1998, and daughter Willow Smith in the year 2000. Like any marriage, Will and Jada experienced daily changes in their family dynamics, but what stands this couple out is their willingness to share it all with us. There have been ups and definitely some downs for these two. In a world like today, it is a debate amongst their fandom on whether Will and Jada have what some would call an unconventional marriage. Over the years, the couple have had to face so many speculations and a fair share of infidelity rumors that they've rebutted the claims time and time again. It's always one conspiracy theory or another with Will and Jada, that's for sure. Things, however, took an even more dramatic turn than usual for this power couple last year. In 2020, singer August Alsina, while speaking in an interview, claimed how he and the Bad Moms actress Jada Pinkett Smith had been having an affair for about 4+ years. While speaking, he expressed that Jada's husband Will was in the know of the affair and that both of them even had Will's blessings. Will sure is a generous man. Jada's rep responded and denied the claim, telling Page Six that it was absolutely not true. After that debacle, Jada addressed the rumor about the affair in July 2020 on an episode of her Facebook Watch's Red Table Talk, and spoke of how she and the American singer started off as friends but later got into what she termed as an entanglement, because even though she and Will were still married, they had decided to split up for a period of time. Whew, talk about messy, messy, messy. Just recently on an episode of her show Red Table Talk, Jada, accompanied by her mom Adrienne Banfield Norris, and a guest star Gwyneth Paltrow, touched on the uncomfortable importance of communication when it comes to sex and pleasure. Gwyneth mentioned how she has been having the best sex of her life as a newlywed. Jada made a stark comparison of her 24-year-old marriage with Will, saying how she and Will started their life journey together at a very young age of 22, and how it is easy to expect your partner to know what to do. She also said communication is uncomfortable, but it's deeply healthy. And I think around sex because it's something that we don't talk about and there's so much fantasy around it. Jada's commentary, however, didn't sit well with a ton of people. She came under fire quick and fast, with many accusing her of being difficult and for airing her marital struggles publicly. Speaking on the matter, a fan on Twitter said, "You can be the most successful and brilliant of people living life to its best capacity, but if you have a toxic woman by your side, you will never be free. #Will Smith, #Jada Pinkett Smith." Some other persons who understand how much effort goes into staying married, of course, don't share in the opinion that Jada overshares to the public about her marriage and her life with Will. Sharing their thoughts on this, another fan wrote on Twitter that Will and Jada only told their stories once, but blogs are taking bits and pieces from his book and her #Red Table Talk show to draw attention to their sites. Besides, y'all are just mad that they weren't the #couple goals you thought they were. Don't be gullible. Newsflash, they're people and they are humans. While going on media rounds promoting the release of his self-titled memoir, Will sat down with Oprah Winfrey in a new interview for Apple TV Plus's The Oprah Conversation, and one of the topics that came up first was the state of affairs of his marriage. Addressing several longtime questions from fans about the couple's high-profile relationship, Will explained further to Oprah how long he and Jada were separated for. He shed more light on the subject, explaining that he and Jada were never legally or officially separated, but it was a mutual understanding that they both came to give themselves space and live solo. During the course of the interview, Oprah asked Will if he and Jada were truly in an open relationship, as speculated by the public over the years since they got married. And Will responded by saying, We agreed that she had to make herself happy and I had to make myself happy. Then we were going to present ourselves back to the relationship already happy, versus demanding that the other person fill our empty cup. In response to people questioning Jada on her choice of words over her marriage, Will has made it very clear that he and Jada are life partners before anything else, and will remain such no matter what. We have to agree that they do make a great team. While Will's first marriage to Zampino ended on a divorce note, he is determined to make sure that his current marriage to Jada does not fail as well. According to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air star, his previous marriage shifted his perspective and his approach to marriage. He claims that he and Jada came to the understanding that despite the various marital ups and downs they might encounter, divorce has never been an option for them. In a candid interview with GQ, Will maintained how it is both he and his wife's choice to shake up their marriage and do what makes them happy as individuals. He revealed, Jada never believed in conventional marriage. Jada had family members that had an unconventional relationship, Will revealed, so she grew up in a way that was very different than how I grew up. That explains a lot. He explained further the life that they had discovered works for them. Will says, we have given each other trust and freedom with the belief that everybody has to find their own way. And marriage for us can't be a prison. And I don't suggest our road for anybody, but the experiences that the freedoms we've given one another and the unconditional support, to me, is the highest definition of love. Simply put, they believe in their marriage and their pursuit of happiness while doing life together, even if that happiness comes from a third party. That's his woman and he's going to stick beside her. Go Will! Generally, Jada gets a lot of flack over speaking her truth or clearing the air about engaging in other sexual relationships outside of their marriage. And now Will has also come out to say it wasn't just Jada. Our guess is Will has been dipping from different honeypots as well. He, however, opened up about the Christian guilt he experienced initially at the thought of infidelity or various sexual fantasies due to his upbringing, before speaking to a therapist who assured him he was totally normal to experience such feelings. It sure is interesting keeping up with the Smiths. Do you think Jada and Will should stop commenting on their marriage and keep it private? Or are you of the opinion that couples should speak their truth? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. See you next time, and thanks for watching.